Charming's already here. Hi.
Just for you, man. You're gonna be disappointed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welded on a stick to my project as to not drop it.
Hi, Bob.
What's going on, Bob? Welcome back to the shop, guys. How y'all doing tonight?
Or stupid drop board.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to have any drop boards tonight. So,
Granddad's here. Hiya,
Alright.
sweetie.
what's going on? That's Rob, I believe.
Josh Smith is here.
Josh Smith, welcome, brother. What's going on? So obviously by the title, I'm making a kukri because I have to steal to make a kukri tonight.
Mr. John.
What up, coffee? Coffee. Alright, so I got a little story for you. Once upon a time, about 11 years ago, my wife and I met in a haunted house. And we decided, what?
Shamrock?
Shamrock, what's going on? And we decided to go down memory lane and stop by there the other day and talk to a guy. And he had the leaf springs out of an old hearse, which is very convenient. What's going on, y'all, miss? So yeah, I've got leaf springs from an old hearse.
Hey, Amy.
And yeah, that's what we're using tonight. We're going to be making a kukri because I have to steal. This is probably not going to be an hour. You might be looking at closer to 2, so stick around, guys. Yeah, just for you, Hans, I put a stick on.
That's okay, Yamez.
What's up, Yanni?
He says might not be able to talk much. He's got a bunch of office work to do.
No problem, man. How you been?
Drayson, hi, sweetie.
Hey, see what's going on? Welcome, everybody. I missed you this week, even though I've been in everybody else's videos. What are we talking about?
Nothing else.
Nobody saying nothing. Oh, okay. Well, hey, everybody. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope you guys are in for a long, exhausting night, because I'm doing this all with a hand hammer, and it's a big-ass blade. And, Mr. Hans, we're going to be using solo tonight, so you get to look forward to that.
Granddad, be careful driving.
Yeah, man. Be careful driving.
Chicken and waffles, that sounds good.
Chicken and waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Tyler.
It does. My son's been asking for that for dinner for a minute now. Drayson's still laughing over the thong hanger.
Yeah, the thumb hanger was a lot of fun, man. I couldn't resist it, you know. Tim asked for it, Tim got it. What can I say?
I'm going to tilt this up a little bit because your face is not
Go
here.
ahead.
You're killing me, Smalls. That's great.
Right on, man.
Hi, Craig.
Is that
Craig?
Craig? What's going on? Jardine, I believe.
Yep.
Jardine. All right. Trying to get it straight at the moment. Yeah, I'll let you know, I'm not going for the traditional kukri. Personally, as you can see, mine was inspired by Jason Knight. I like the more modern tactical look to it, not the traditional. So that's what I'm shooting for tonight. See how close I can get to that. It will turn out to be whatever it turns out to be. You guys know that.
Drayson said you killed it, and nobody has dared to top that video.
Hey man, you guys are welcome to bring it. Just remember, I can bring it back.
Bob said men thongs are not fun.
No, they're not fun. They're not fun. And, yeah, Yamez said he got it back. I hope it's comfortable, brother. Yeah, this isn't going to be one of those instructional deals where I'm showing you, move by move how I'm going to do it. This is just, I'm going to make a kukri. You guys can hang out and watch.
Yama says he hasn't had time to do it yet, but beware.
Oh, yeah. I'm waiting. We'll see what happens. Yeah, like I told Tim, if I had known, that he was planning some kind of prize, I would have taken a lot more time and had a lot more fun with that video. That was like, oh, I got to do this right now. And I ran outside and did it in 10 minutes. So, yeah.
John got a commission for a T-handled Skinner yesterday. Awesome.
Okay. T-handled Skinner, yeah. That's kind of like the push dagger handle. Kind of cool. I have to make one of those.
Hey, Sharp Objects, welcome.
What's going on, Sharp? I really like working with leaf springs, man. They're a lot of fun. They give you a workout, but they're fairly, gentle. Yeah, it was really cool, man. The guy asked him if he had any steel, and he's like, well, let's come back here and look. And he told me about the leaf springs he pulled out of the old hearse. And, we got some memories with that old hearse. But pulled the leaf springs out, and I told him I'd make him a knife for him. So I got 2 sets of leaf springs, and I'm running with it, man.
Josh Smith says, I wholeheartedly agree with you on the leaf springs.
Yes, leaf springs rock, man.
They don't smell good, though.
No, they really don't. They really don't.
What up, Daniel?
In there too.
Shlong's here.
Shlong, what's going on, buddy? That's my brother, people. D. Shlong. Yeah, I bet you D. Shlong could pull off a really awesome thong hanger video. Not the hanger, but the thong. Yeah, he can pull that off well. Uh-oh, I better not unleash any Daniel stories.
Probably shouldn't.
Probably should. Now I'm about to be an asshole. Just trying to get it straightened out right now, guys. Then I'll start welding on it. So, one thing, Mr. Brandon over at Frontier Forge.
Yamez, he does it himself, sweetie.
What's that?
He asked if I did the editing and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's all me. She just jumped in and hoping she'll take over, to be honest. But yeah, she just jumped in to help me on the live streams, and I'm glad to have her here. Man, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Brandon, Mr. Rappaport, I believe that's his name, Brandon Rappaport. I talked to him enough to think I would know. But he came up with a thought that Tuesdays he would basically take over the hour spot before me and kind of do like an opener. I think he's going to start doing podcasts on Mondays, and he wants to.
Daniel Crawford just got here.
Hey, Crawford, what's going on, man? I love your messages, dude. You're a funny dude. But yeah, he wants to start doing the podcast on Mondays and interview us like one at a time. And yeah, man, that'd be really cool.
Charming said, are you going to put the owl over the anvil horn and whack her?
I didn't understand that. Let me read. Yeah, that's exactly what the plan was, man. Just whack it in. Yeah, I'm going to make it easy. I'm not going to try to bend that shit with a hammer. I'm basically just going off of videos that I've seen, you know, here and there. Not trying to shoot for any exact design.
Not even drawing.
Is Champ here? Has Champ arrived? Jeremiah?
I don't know if I've seen Champ hop in yet or not.
Well, if Champ happens to arrive, then I gotta let him know. This is just a rendering of a possible idea. It's not going to be exact, but that's what we're shooting for. Yeah, I also did some improvements on the anvil. I secured it to the stump better and put a flat base on it so it's not wobbling all over the floor. So she doesn't have to chase me across the room with a camera now. All right. Looking straight. Yeah, that's going to be a big piece. First task, drawing out a tip, drawing down a belly, whacking in a curve, taper down the handle, and that's the most instructions you're going to get.
Wolf's here. Hi, Wolf.
What's going on, Wolf? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to you bringing out that first video there, Mr. Wolf. You feel free to put it on my page. I just opened the page. I think I invited you. If not, I apologize. I'll get there.
Bob said, so you're making a spookery? Spookery? A
Spookery.
spookery? That sounds like a word that we would come up with.
It does sound like a word we would come up with, like a spookery. Actually, yes, it is a spookery because of where it came from. Absolutely.
I can't believe neither one of us caught on to that. Okay, we're stupid
Thank
tonight.
you, Bob. We're totally fired, man. I can't believe it.
Daniel, they're all hanging out in the house, man.
Man,
Little ones
Daniel.
with the two big ones.
Dude, the leaf springs I'm using came from the haunt where Heather and I met. You should really appreciate that. I've been in haunted houses with this dude since 1999. All right? Known him for 20 years. Yeah. Yeah, one good thing about the leaf springs, man, once they get heat in them, it is easy to maintain that heat.
Wolf
And
says
they don't
maybe
burn
that's
as easily as others.
Wolf says maybe that's how he'll start. He just needs to get the nerve.
That's it, man. Just jump in there, man. I tell you what, you can very easily just go on YouTube and click that button that says record and record your first video right there. Just go, hey, I'm so-and-so. This is what I do. Peace.
Hey,
That's
Denise.
all you gotta do, man. Let it be your first. Just say, hello, this is me, and post it.
Daniel said he just found the card from Fight Fest 2001. That was an award.
Wow. Yeah, that was back in the day. I was somebody else back then.
Yama says, believe it or not, I did about 8 years as an electrical specialist and actor manager for a major haunted production in Chicago. It's now called The 13th Floor. Yama, I have heard of that.
Dude, that's why we get along so well. I knew there was something back there in the dark that, you know, yeah. I got you, man. That explains a lot.
Daniel said way back in the day because we're getting old.
Yeah, way back in the day. Yeah.
Did you ever tell them the actual story of how we met?
I don't know if I did or not. I don't know if I did. Yeah, we met back in 2008 because I went to work in a haunted house and she happened to be the wardrobe girl. I walked up. The guy that owned the house introduced me to her. She said, "Hi, I'm Heather. I want to bite you." And that's it. Here we are. That's all she wrote.
Yama says he specializes in character creation for the actors. One day I may introduce you to all. All to Toby. Okay, I want to know about Toby, Yama.
Okay. Well, maybe someday I'll introduce you to Dr. Dementia. Sorry, there is another alter ego that I had to kill a long time ago. Daniel knows him as MacGyver. You guys are not going to meet him.
Yamez, I miss the food in Chicago.
I didn't like it so much.
I loved the food, man. That was like
I had over expectations, I guess, like my expectations.
because I kept telling you how good it was.
Yeah, and I went up there, and dude, it wasn't as good as I thought.
Charming says he's a little freaked out now.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Wait till we have a drink together, buddy.
Yamez, he alternated between 3 main characters and he sold 8 to the company. The Vampire Manatee. Oh my God. What?
Vampire Man.
I gotta see that. That would be fantastic.
You know, we may have to initiate a blacksmith haunt. Just saying.
Yeah, but what you have to do is you have to have an entire room where when you walk in, all you hear is the metal sword popping. Come on, that would scare you all.
Man. No, you don't want to do that.
Haunted house. That's the
Man,
point.
that's horrible. That's a nightmare. You do not want to hear the ting.
that is the point. The nightmare.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's an evil house. Hell no. Bring up Sparky. No Sparky, dude. He almost set my damn hair on fire. Johnny Depp movie where he was the barber. That was Sweeney Todd. Josh, I got a couple of files you might like to forge into blades. One marked Germany. The smaller one is Heller. Interested or pass?
You know what, dude? I have a German aunt that really pissed me off. I would love to beat the hell out of a German. No offense if anybody's German.
Well, if you're Sparky, at one point in time, he had these gloves that were hooked up to this battery pack that he wore on his back under his costume. And when he touched his fingers together, sparks shot out, and he almost set my hair on fire. So I wouldn't let him get near me anymore. Haunt family is probably the closest to the blacksmithing community, but more drama, way more drama.
Oh, definitely way more drama.
JC's part German.
And I'm pretty sure that he understood. We're good. Hey man, I got German in me too.
Friends for life, Yana, you are absolutely right.
Yeah, that's when, dude, I met Daniel in the haunted house in 1999 when I was 15 years old. And we have been, man, we have both gone completely across the country and met up. Yeah, that's the brother right there, man.
Wolf says he's Sparky Chopko on Instagram.
Yes, Sparky. Yes, that is Sparky Chopko. Yeah, I keep meaning to ask why you have that name. I'm thinking that it might be a handle because of a job or something. Not quite sure.
Hans, yeah, your name screams German. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
Dude, Drayson, kilts are sexy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I gotta get one.
He says that he
my
sways towards the Scots. Whew, I
Okay.
can't talk tonight out of habit. And yes, he has kilts. I absolutely love dudes in kilts. I'm just saying. I used to work at the Renaissance Fair. I loved Kilt Weekend. BK says, okay, I'm here, and I was warned about this. Welcome!
Yeah. I decided not to surprise everybody in a thong, okay? I make the video for you, but my kids are watching, and they don't want to see me in a thong.
Dude, our kids apparently were standing outside of the door that night when he was talking about dry heaving, and our son just keeps looking at him and shaking his head and saying, oh my God, dry heaving. Like, it just won't come out of his brain. It's great. How do you feel about tutus? Tutus are pretty awesome. I can't say I've ever actually thought a dude was sexy in one, but I can damn sure laugh at one. Please do, Denise. I would love to see it. Well, you would definitely make it then, Gomez.
Yeah, man. Working in that tip, guys. I'm going to start breaking it down a little farther back and drawing it out some more. See, I just can't help it but tell you what I'm doing. Maybe I should be a teacher someday. Well, I got to do a handle making class coming up. So there's that. I don't know if I told you guys about that. We'll get into that later.
Where did my little signal go? AT&T sucks in Midland. I think AT&T sucks everywhere.
Yeah. It does pretty good right there in that spot. If you go that way about 3 foot, that's good.
Mr. Coffee says utility kilts are awesome.
I can see that. I wonder what that man hides underneath this kilt.
Fantastic little toys.
Perfect timing. Yes. Perfect. Fantastic little toy.
Dude, Denise, do it pink, like Pepto-Bismol pink. She's making Yama a tutu and ask what color.
I think it needs to be like
Josh says the profile is on the
green.
nose. It's looking really good.
Say that again.
Josh Smith says the profile is on the nose and it's looking great.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you, BK. 4-pound hammer.
Are they talking about?
No, it was Daniel. I got to make a phone call. I'm at work on the computer watching you guys, and someone has not stopped messaging me, so I'm going to speed up this process and call. All right, Yamas, take it easy, brother.
Be safe. I'm going to say something, but I forgot. Yeah, it happened.
Drayson agrees that utility kilts are awesome and wishes he could afford one. Charming says he couldn't pull off a kilt if he wanted to. I'm going to have to say I disagree.
I think you can totally pull it off.
Yeah, I think you could too.
But you got to keep your hat on the whole time. You need the hat.
You're going to find out. She's going to look up your kilt. Of course we do.
Yep. Why not?
It depends on your legs, hon.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I got some pretty white legs, too. Except for one. It's all kind of different colors.
Last track of time. Got to run out and do a couple of quick errands before the place
No problem.
closes.
We'll be
Back
here a
in a
while.
bit. Be safe, Josh. Dude, so going to get coffee. I'll be right back.
Need some more, you John. Whew. You know, Han, I think I can understand the 12-year-old girl. I was thinking that hammer you sent me looked a whole lot bigger in your hand than it did in mine. Oh, Ting, you have no idea, man. It's just another day. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I decided to forge something big for a change. What's going on, y'all? Whew. Yeah. You know, that's funny. On my Instagram, somebody took a picture of me and called me Thorge. Had my arm up in the air. Man, it was hilarious. If you're on my Instagram, you got to check it out. Maybe I'll post it in the page. You guys can see it later. They called me Thorge. I need to get a belt buckle that says Thorge on it. Just a little guy with strong ass. Yeah, man. What's going on, Lupe? Welcome. We are coopering it up. Get that tip in a little more. Come on. Yeah, man. I don't know how it is for you guys, but it's warm here in Georgia. A spookery. That's right, Bob. I forgot. Yes, it's a spookery. It is a spookery. First degree forge is going to make it a sofa. Man, I have no idea yet, but we're planning to try. Yes, it is a spookery because we got the leaf springs out of a hearse, out of a haunted house that we used to work at.
Did I see Ting pop in? Hey, Ting.
Mm-hmm.
We need to name the new coffee maker John.
Okay. I'm good with that. Our new coffee maker is named John. I dubbed thee John from Florida.
County line. Hi, sweetie.
Trying to get that big ass tip in there without getting a fish mouth. Think I just got it? Yes.
I'll be in your neck of the woods at Blade. What's Blade?
Oh, that's in here, Blade show.
Is that here?
Yeah, it's at Atlanta. Same place you're doing tattoo commission.
Oh, off of Johnson's Ferry up there? Ruby, let's go to it.
Cobb Civic Center? Not Cobb Civic Center.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It's cold here? Aw. Yeah, but you're in a legal state, Daniel. You don't get to bitch about cold. Sorry.
That's all I got to say about that.
Mr. Coffee said, what? So our coffee maker died last week and we had to go buy a new one. And yeah.
Yeah, our washer died too. We had to go buy a new one.
Yeah, that's like in 1 week, right?
Yeah.
Lucky bastard. I agree.
Surprise.
We call it bowls of cereal. Doesn't it come in the little cereal boxes? I swear I've seen that.
Bowls of cereal. Okay. I want some cereal. All right.
Kukri puffs. Lucky Charms.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Blue candy cereal tonight. It's magically delicious. I'm so jealous.
Oh, magically delicious, yeah. Oh, man. We're going to go into that. If you guys have not heard
After
it,
my Lucky Charms.
if you guys have not heard it, you need to listen to Bo Burnham, Rehab for Imaginary Characters. You gotta listen to it at least once. Your life will not be the same without it. I'm telling you. Just like trying to forge the prince. There we go. All right. Looks like I managed to get the tip in without a fish mouth. That's a plus. Been practicing that a lot. It's damn near impossible for a lot of folks. I understand why, too.
I'm in need of 2 nickel welding rods. Does anyone have a whole box that they can sell me some from? Do we have any of those?
Nope. I do not. The only welding rods we have are like, I don't know, I have to look in. I don't
Look.
think we have any.
Dude, we'll look because my grandfather used to weld, and if I have any, I have no idea what they are, Grayson, but you're welcome to them, honey. We don't use them. Had a cereal called Captain Chronic. Daniel, bring me some, baby. Hiya, Mike. How are you?
Let's not talk about that. Had that heat in the wrong area.
Champ, hey.
Damn, what's going on? I'm making a kukri, but it's not that kukri. Yeah, you were the influence for that, man.
Champ says, oh, is it mine?
We might be able to talk about that. I am not going for the traditional kukri. Yeah, Champ sent me a lot of information about the kukri, man. I'm not going to get into the history lesson with you. But yeah, very useful information. Thank you. I am trying to build one closer to the Jason Knight style because that's the influence I take. That's the style I like when it comes to this kind of knife. So that's what I'm shooting for. So we'll see what it looks like when it's done, and if you're so interested, we can talk. Looking pretty good so far. Oh, you made it up to 100 tickets, man. Congratulations. At least you got what you were hoping for in the beginning. There's a good thing.
Was it for a knife raffle?
What?
Was it for a knife raffle?
Yeah, we're going to call it a large butter knife.
Awesome.
We have spot number 1. No.
Did one from a file once a Kukri. It was a challenge, but it was fun. That was Drayson.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking about this. The idea of it is a challenge. And I made sure I saved my first one for in front of you guys. I really like doing that. So it's 100%, as candid as can be.
BK says that they're here because of Champ. It's Champ's fault. I am so totally okay with that being Champ's fault.
Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you. And welcome. Absolutely. Glad to have all of you. I'm happy that one person is hanging out with me.
How many do you think are hanging out just to see if I snort? Just Hans.
Hans, I guarantee you that that's what he's going to do since I'm not drop forging tonight. He's going to drink
It's always
your
Champ's
snort.
fault.
He will drink your snort.
BK is a big Lynn Ray fan as well.
A big what, man?
Lynn Ray.
Fantastic, man. Yeah, I am too, man. He just
Wait, Wolf,
so
me?
down home. What?
Wolf says I want to see you swing the hammer for a little bit. I think he's talking about me.
Come on, then.
No. Do you know that the bathtub is the opposite of a boat?
I'm confused.
Curiosity Forge, because forging comes with trivia? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Alan, come on, dude. You got me on that one. Yeah, he's in Woodstock, by the way.
Woodstock and like just north of us?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's in Woodstock. We may have to get together and do some kind of collaboration or whatnot.
Well, hiya, Alan. It's nice to meet you, man.
Hey, look at them and wave so they know who they're talking to.
They've seen me.
Oh,
You guys have seen me, right? Hi.
that's Heather.
Hi.
Yeah, she did my hair really nice, guys. Check it out. Isn't that pretty?
Jam says, don't try and understand, Alan. It'll make your brain hurt. Just smile and nod.
Yeah, he's a Georgia boy. That's all I need to know.
Hi, Wolf. How are you, sweetheart?
Okay.
A pregnant woman swimming is a submarine. I guess technically.
Technically.
Wolf wants me to swing the hammer.
Grab it.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'll pass this time.
Okay, so next
If
week.
it's a project that I'm comfortable working on, I will.
Next week, Heather is forging.
No,
for a part
oh
of the
my
time.
God. I do not remember agreeing to that.
Next week, Heather will forge.
BK says I can load up a new video today or tomorrow. Thank you, Denise. So your hair looks great.
That was great.
It's hammer time. Work that iron, bro. Give me Milo.
What happened to those? Yeah, man, just out of curiosity, what is the green stuff? Momelo. Did he answer? Did he answer?
Not yet.
Yeah, he's got some coated rebar coming, and I got to burn off the green stuff.
No.
I want to know what the green stuff is. Man, 20 folks. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Green epoxy rebar.
Green epoxy.
APOX.
Oh, okay. So it's basically like a water coating. I got
Okay.
it. For those of you that
Epoxy
didn't
or
see it in
resin?
the Facebook group, I just had to show you. This was hilarious to me, and it was made just to see. It actually worked really well, but I'm not swinging this thing anymore.
Hey, Jeff.
What up, Jeff?
Poured you a butt whipping, brother.
Sharp on that tip. See if I can draw that down a bit. And draw it out this way, in on itself this way. Now, I'm going to draw it in on itself, and then be curved. Then after curve, I'm going to draw that belly down. That's how I'm going to do it.
The bright light makes the steel look a dull orange at the hottest.
Yeah, it's a lot hotter than that.
How thick is the spring? Hey, Angie. I'm sorry, Amy.
It looks about 2/16. No, not 2/16. That's an 8. 3/16. I don't know why I said 2. 3/16.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Coffee said uploaded at work in 33 minutes. Upload time at home was 21 hours.
Damn. Was that on mobile or on your computer? A long time. I don't think it's ever taken me more than an hour to upload. Of course, all my videos are short. So.
That does look like a slab of some heavy truck leaf springs. I have a pile on my shop floor.
Totally worth using. Very good material.
Hey, first degree is your name. First degree is Josh.
That's me. I am Josh.
Jeff says, hey,
There's
Josh.
a couple of us floating around.
And Amy says, hi, Josh.
Hi, Amy. What up? Yeah, that's gonna need to be way hotter.
Evening all and commander of Josh. I assumed that would be me. Good evening.
Commander of Josh?
That would be me.
That'll be you. I'm proud to admit that would be her. That's why I had to ask who I was saying hi to. The man forging. Yeah, the man forging is Josh. That'd be me. 6 coworkers. Dude, there's too many Joshes around.
I worked at a place and there were 3 Heathers and all 3 of us last name begin with C. It got very confusing.
Yeah, I really love this leaf screen. Yeah, I had to use the brighter lights in here so you can see me well. I wanted to put on a decent lit show. If I turn these off, it's really drab and dark in here, like there's a thunderstorm.
Champ says too many Joshes and too many ministers.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
And Mimi Lou says, good choice in the knife that you're making today, sir. There is a wonderful movie called Heathers. I absolutely loved that movie. I pretty much have it memorized.
Yep. Yeah, she likes using lines out of that a lot. Specifically, you're
Fuck
an
me
idiot.
gently on the chainsaw is another one that I like.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Looking good, looking good.
SWMBO or commander, better half, etc., etc. Guy knew who I meant.
Yeah. She is Sergeant Major Wifey.
Yes, I am. County Line says he just listened to Bo Burnham.
That is funny shit.
Curiosity says, started calling one Josh Gus. He didn't like it. He snapped on me after a couple of years.
Really? Well, he wasn't
And new
working
guys
out.
coming in thinking his actual name was Gus.
Oh. Okay then. You know, I had somebody call me Ralph one time. Doing community service when I was younger. The woman always called me Ralph, and I thought I was special because she gave me a special name. And on my last day, on my way out, the next guy came in and she said, "You look like a Ralph. I'm going to call you Ralph." Or Ralph.
You know everybody's name. Will you please send it to me too?
Yeah, please do. I'm working on it. I've got everybody, you know, trying to get everybody in a group together, and I've actually got it listed, everybody's days of when they go live. We need somebody back on Monday. I think that's going to be the podcast.
Working with Iron Nathan says, evening new
Well,
here.
so
Welcome,
neighbors.
sweetheart. And then he says, do you not have neighbors?
Yeah, but the
It's
neighbors
my
is
mom.
Sure. Yeah, neighbors are family. She knows what we do here. She's okay with it.
Yes, happy days. My mom is totally cool with it. So
Yes. And oh yeah, John. Yeah. I'm able to make it to Quad State. I want you to use your machines, your ink, and Quad State tattoos. I mean, somebody's got to give me one, right?
Nathan, our son's name is Nate. Our littlest.
Nate the Great.
Kind of lines that on your forehead. Tattoo.
No. No. You can't pay me enough to tattoo my face. I'm too pretty.
Quad State tramp stamp. Also the name of my speed pants.
Maybe. Yeah. I have done quite a few
yes.
stamps on dudes. Wife used to work in Midtown in Atlanta, so I've done a lot of tattoos on dudes. I'm surprised nobody
County
said
Line
anything.
says middle name is Nathan and so is sons. Awesome.
Wonderful name.
Go ahead. I don't want that.
Can't see it. It's all right.
Rusty Hubcap. Well,
Hey, dude, I think it's your first time here. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. What's your name?
well, Nathan, we are absolutely pleased to have you, sweetheart. I hope you come by
Absolutely.
more.
Yes, sir. I got to catch up on your videos, too. I gotta catch up on a lot of people's videos.
Amy's brother's name is Nathan as well. Wow, lots of Nathans. And Coffee's son's name is Nathan.
Well, hell, I thought Josh was special.
I think Nathan beat you there, babe.
I think so.
Grandson named Nathan from Sharp Objects. Fantastic. County line, baby. If you've had a long day, you go and have a good night. And it was wonderful to see you.
Man. I'm glad you stopped in. Good to see you, brother.
Wolf has a neighbor named Nathan. Jason says he has not had a new tat in over 16 years. Dude, how do you go 16 years without getting a tattoo?
Show them some of your ink.
What do you want?
Show them, Papa.
I can't tell if I'm in frame, so you're gonna have to go up.
Yeah, lift up a little bit. Yeah, that's her Papa. He's the one that owned the building. That's her cat Jack. And got a she Poo. I'll give you guys an idea of my work. Headed to the shower. Oh, okay. See you, Ting. Enjoy your shower.
Have a good one, Ting.
You'll see pictures of it. It's okay.
Josh, did that leg give you a workout?
The leg give me a workout?
Lead.
Leg?
Lead.
Lead?
Mm-hmm.
Does that lead give me a workout?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, yes, he was a tattoo artist before he started doing this. How long have you been tattooing, baby? 12 years? 15 years?
19 years.
19 years. See, I don't know, before me.
19 years.
Thank you, Amy. Amy likes my ink. You should hand deliver the package and get a tattoo, man. Come on.
Right. You're more than welcome. I'll even smoke a barbecue. Smoke a butt.
Justin Payne is watching.
What's going on? Miss Dan was rooming.
Oh, hiya, Justin Payne. Any quad state tattoo ideas? Well, Mr. Coffee's got to get one that says the Quad Father.
Yes, Coffee needs the Quad Father. I don't personally have any ideas because I have not been to Quad State. But those who have been to Quad State, I believe they're the ones, the veterans, they're the ones that need to come up with the design. I'm happy to design it, but they got to come up with the idea. I'm not going to be the guy that says, yeah, it needs to be this to represent this. I haven't gone. I don't have that right.
Coffee says, I hope I can make it to Quad State this year.
Yeah.
Charming says quad squad in an anvil shape. I like that, Charming.
That'd be cool. You could just do an anvil with a QS on it. That represents quad squad and state. And then you could like have the number like 19 or 18 or 17, you know, for whichever year was your year going and starting at Quad State. That'd be kind of cool.
Daniel said that you did his second tattoo. He has done like 30 on me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how many I have at this point.
All right. It's going to draw out a little longer than I expected, but hey, the bigger the better, right?
That's what she said. I couldn't resist.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Always waiting on the steel to get warm, right?
Our four hammers brought forth on this anvil a new nation conceived in brotherhood and the love of the
Yes!
craft. Drayson wins.
Yes!
Or a four in Roman numerals in the shape of an anvil.
Right. Let you guys see what I got going on so far.
Wolf said you ever wake up and he's tattooing you, like he was just inspired.
She has fallen asleep on me. I won't let her sleep because she likes to roll over.
He was tattooing my hip and I was really relaxed, and so I just went like right out to sleep, and he was like, no, wake up. Your whole back is a mural of what? I love full back pieces. I have a tree that sprouts out of the crack of my butt.
Bob has writing in Phoenix over there.
Nice. I would love to see that too.
I've got a picture. Okay.
Cool.
I'll show you.
Trayson starts waxing poetic in the evening. Oh, thank you, Amy. Lay off the beer, Trayson. He's getting all philosophical.
Lay off the beer. Yeah, man. Be working pretty good.
Wizard castle at the top, Howling Wolf, a gargoyle, and a wizard conjuring a phoenix. Wow. Awesome. Looking good so far, says Justin.
Thank you.
Is this one of those Harbor Freight anvils everyone say?
It is.
Yes, it is. So, looks all right to me.
Oh.
And I'll get them in the UK. Nathan, you're in the UK? Oh my God, awesome. Amy says it's looking great.
Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a Harbor Freight anvil, and it's totally been worth the $50.
And I refaced the top of it once a week. I did it today before I started, so it'll be nice and shiny. I got the cold boogie. Don't you guys love the cold boogie? I bet they're waiting on me to walk out in that pink thong every time I go behind the camera. Don't get your hopes up, guys.
Bob says, Josh, did you see the t-shirt design I did on the HF anvil?
The
T-shirt design on the Harbor Freight anvil?
No, I don't think so. I saw Bob's shirt, which I think is really awesome. I think that's the only shirt I've actually seen. Might have seen others, but man, all of you guys know, we see so many things every day from so many people. It's hard to keep up.
Dad's here. Hi, Dad.
What's going on, Dad? Glad to have you. Right. Say hello to Dad, everybody. He's with us this week.
Dad says that woman in the background, you need to keep her.
Yeah, I agree, man. She's definitely a keeper.
And Bunch is here. Hi, Lovey.
What's going on, bro? Man, I feel the love. Hey, everybody. I'm sure I'm pretty for Dad.
B&B has a pink thong, too. Ooh.
Bring it. You know?
Charming says head over to the Essential Craftsman's channel. He's having a giveaway for 328-pound Peterite.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that was posted on the page earlier today, too. Yeah, I've entered like 3 times.
It's really hard to hear you say pink thong while forging when there's My Little Pony going on in the background.
I hope that's what you're talking about. And nobody says anything about the background. Oh, you're watching My Little Pony. Oh, that's even worse.
We love you too, Dad.
Yeah, Dad, love you, man. I'm glad you made it.
We need a pink thong forging challenge.
Yep. Tell you what, we're going to get pictures. One way or another, we're going to get a couple of us at Quad State and a pink thong so we can all have pictures.
Dad wants to know if he can see the pink thong.
The pink thong is no longer in my vicinity. But you can go watch the video.
Night, Charming.
All right, brother. You going to bed, Hans?
He says I'm out, man.
All right, brother. We'll see the pictures later. Be safe.
Yama's the tattoo and the pink thong. That sounds like a crazy like joke somewhere. You know, like
I'm missing a parrot and a beer or something.
I don't know. What temper color is pink?
Well, what is that about? Pink is usually 98.5 degrees.
I have no idea. Oh, no, he's not out for the evening. He's out of the pink thong challenge.
Ah, he's out. Ah. Yeah.
Okay, see,
Honestly,
Hans, I was trying to run you off then. I'm sorry, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Hans is small enough. I think the thong might just fall off of him. So we can leave him out.
With the thong song. That would be medium.
You can play that in the background.
The thong song?
Yeah, I'll get at it.
Coffee, I braided his hair. You like it? No, don't leave, Hans. Stay. No thong, no thong song. Maybe you need to shake your ass more.
Well, maybe because I didn't drop anything during this
You are
time.
not allowed to drop tonight because I am not cleaning up your mess. I love you.
Love you. Ah. I'm getting laughing over there. What's going on?
Bunch, come on, baby. I'll braid your hair too. I'll even dye it green for you if you want, just like I did his.
Come on, dude. You know you're right down the road. You're supposed to join me for a live stream one night anyway.
Lace pattern Damascus.
That'd be cool. That would be cool.
Denise says that she was thinking the hanger video needed the thong song at the end.
Yeah, it did.
I have to tan my cheeks.
Yeah, like I said, like I said, whenever I made the video, I just did it real quick for the fun of it, and now I wish I would have taken more time. Like I may just have to revisit that. It's never going to be the surprise that it was the first go around, but I may have to revisit that.
It was kind of fantastic. I'm not gonna lie.
It was fabulous. A little drawn out to go. Hole full in my hair. That wasn't cool.
What's going on, folks? Bob says that apparently Bob has no hair. He is follically challenged.
Follically challenged.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, I understand.
I can braid your beard. I'm sure you have one, right? You guys all have
Hey,
one.
he's got the two on the side there.
I can braid your beard up for you, man.
Yeah, man. All about braiding the beard. I'm basically trying to maintain the same thickness.
Yama says cornrows on his chin.
Well, he's got some hair. Now, let me look him up. Man, this is going to be an interesting AirPod today.
Go teeny tail. Wolf needs to go eat. Go eat, love.
Go eat, brother.
Enjoy.
We'll be here, man.
Drayson said, you got facial hair, do a comb over.
Yeah, that'll work.
Wrap your beard around tight in the knot.
Yeah. That'll work. Mine's not long enough. JT can do it, though. He's got some beard. Yeah, Hans can't leave until he sees me swing that hammer. He's got to stick around a while, man. He can watch it again later. It's no biggie.
Hans didn't go anywhere. I was trying to run him off. He wasn't
I'll
actually.
run him
leaving.
off. Damn.
It was me. Just all me. Yeah. Lamb tonight.
Huh?
Lamb tonight.
Forgive my pacing. If I stand in one spot too long, my leg hurts.
Oh, Dad just yelled at me. I didn't read something he put.
Uh-oh. You're supposed to read the commentary. Yeah.
Dude, Bunch, definitely grow a Gandalf beard. That'd be awesome.
He's
All
working on
right,
it, man.
Dad. Where are you, Dad? I like 2 sticks in the morning. I like 2 sticks at night. I like 2 sticks in the afternoon because it makes me feel all right.
I love you too, Dad. There's nothing wrong right now.
Well, it's night, so it's got to be on at least
3 or 4?
5.
I say 4. I say 4. Ah. Whew. Getting hot, folks. Yeah, we're going to have to move him somewhere else. Huh?
Can't see.
Yeah, no, can't see it at all. Move him somewhere else.
Leftover night at the Barrett. It's creepy.
Well, hey, man.
Dad says it's creepy.
All about leftovers.
It's Tuesday. We have to have tacos.
Trying to keep this.
Enjoy dinner, Yamas.
Yeah.
Mr. Coffee says he's going to go father time with his beard.
There you go. And you really will be the quad father.
Yep. How do you do keto tacos? So you can do, they have a carb counter tortillas that are only 5 carbs a piece. And then you 86 the beans and all that other stuff. You can have cheese and guacamole and sour cream and all of that because it's fat and it's healthy. It's good for you on the keto diet.
That's right.
As long as you don't eat more than 1 or 2 tortillas, you still stay within your limits of carbs.
Yeah, the keto deal, you're allowed, on the keto diet, you're allowed 15 net carbs a day. So a couple of tortillas is nothing. Then you got to add in the creamer in your coffee that you drink all day and, little things here and there. Hidden sugars you don't know about in food. You got to look for that. But as long as you pay attention to it, you got it. It is totally worth it. I have never felt better in my life. Neither is my wife. Yeah. Totally worth it, guys.
Bulletproof coffee is the bomb, champ. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. They're like, why are you putting butter in your coffee, Mom?
Yeah.
It is so
That's the extra
good.
It's all about the extra fat, man. See, we take out all the fake creamers and everything, and you go to heavy whipping cream. And then you use sugar-free syrup. But then your body craves a little more fat. So then you add in the butter and you handle that, and that really actually helps fill you up too. Good stuff. We need to do a couple of videos on the keto diet. Anybody interested in that, let me know. I mean, you can find plenty of them if you want them to have more advice than us. But hey, if you just want to, look at me, I'll make a video.
Bunch said do it.
Like this skinny ass.
Anybody that wants to be healthier, honey.
Absolutely. It is a much healthier diet, man. You wouldn't believe what carbs do to you until you don't eat carbs.
Charming says beer has food value, but food has no beer value.
That's so true, man.
And Denise said she would watch videos on keto.
I think I just melted some of my mustache off.
Oh my God. Yep, pee hole diet.
Do you hold diet?
Bunch says people would listen to you.
People would listen to me. They would listen to you. You're half the reason everybody's here tonight. Probably more.
Aw. Dad's here because of me.
Yeah, Dad. Yeah, Dad, let me know when you get the car ready, and I'll get Heather ready, and you guys can go have your date. All right, start to lose some air. Come on. Gotta break up some fingers.
Denise says she's trying to lose weight that she put on after quitting smoking and then after hurting her knee.
Yeah, the knee doesn't help.
That
was the same situation. When I hurt my leg, I was 309 pounds, and she wanted to make sure that I did not start physical therapy at that weight. So we did the diet, and here we are. I still haven't started physical therapy yet, but the weight's gone.
I just wanted to make sure that you could walk on it. That's all.
Huh?
I said I just was trying to make sure you could walk on it.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm getting around.
Denise, honestly, if when you first start with the keto diet, it's confusing, but once you get past the confusing aspect of it, it's very easy to maintain it.
Yes, it is. And then you'll be surprised. You'll have one day because your body needs carbs, and then you eat those carbs.
And they're never as good as you expected.
They're never as good, and the next 2 days you're going to feel like
you
shit.
feel like, oh my God, why did I eat that?
Because those carbs are affecting your body.
Yep. You don't realize how much they affect your body until you stop eating them. I'm finishing physical therapy next week. Knee is getting better. What did you do to your knee, sweetie? Coffee says every time he thinks about a diet, he has a bowl of cereal. That is one thing that I miss, Coffee. I miss cereal because I was like such a bowl of granola kind of a girl. I loved that stuff. Charming says Amy does butter coffee. I drink mine black part of the day, Charming, because I do fasting, so I only have creamer during my eating hours. But the rest of the time it's black. Denise said she did a squat. Is that what happened to your knee?
You say, what?
I asked what happened to her knee, and she said I did a squat.
Oh, yeah, that happened. Damn. Must have been one hell of a squat.
You are not. No, that was good. Oh, honey, be nice.
Yeah, they know what to expect on my live stream. Come on.
Dry heaving?
Yeah.
With blue frosting.
I'm sorry, dry heaving with blue frosting?
No, it just popped up.
Yeah. Enough talk about that.
Oh, her knee popped when she was working out, and she hasn't been able to do much with it since. I am so sorry,
My
sweetie.
back went out once like that, and I couldn't move for 3 weeks. I had to lay flat on the floor for 3 weeks, man. That was when I was trying to work out when I was really big. It didn't work out. No fun.
Uh-huh. Hannah says hi.
Who?
Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. Welcome. All right. We're getting there, guys. I'm drawing it down a lot more. I'm going to keep drawing down a little more and thinning this area out, and then I'm going to do the bend. And then we're going to chop it off and attempt to hammer in a handle. See how it turns out, shall we?
Denise, if you want to send me a message, I can send you some info that I found really helpful. It, like I said, once you get past the beginning of it and it's not confusing anymore, it's super easy to maintain. And realistically, when you maintain, it just kind of falls off. It's like you don't even have to try realistically.
If you want it all faster, it requires a lot of moving. But
Charmin says that's looking great.
I ended up laying in a hospital bed and in my bed at home for 4 months
Mm-hmm.
and lost weight laying on my ass. And that wasn't just because of depression. It had something to do with it, but the diet, that's what it was.
You like taters and bread.
Oh!
Drayson, so did we. We're definitely taters and bread kind of people. Strange, but you actually start to not miss it after a while. The beginning sucks. You miss it a lot, but
Yeah, it's just like giving up any other kind of addiction in the world. Your body is used to those carbs. When you trigger it gets pissed off. And then you have what's called a keto flu that lasts about a week. And you feel like you're hungover for a week. And then after that week is over, you feel better than you have felt in your entire life.
Jacob says, hello, Josh. Something looks different about you. New shirt, maybe?
What's going on, Jerry? I think it's, I don't know. I shaved my head. About it.
He got new safety glasses. I bought him glasses that he would actually
it could
wear.
be because I'm not wearing my pink thong.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Drayson worked from a scratch bakery for 16 years. Sorry.
Oh, man. That'd be hard not to eat everything.
Yeah, I would have too. How long
Sorry
before
about
you
that.
got into keto flu? Keto flu hit by about day 3 and lasted through about day 6, and it sucked.
It lasted a little longer for me. I don't know if it was because I was a bigger guy or what, but it lasted about a week, maybe 9 days for me. Mine was pretty harsh. Of course, I was a trucker that ate nothing but junk every single day, every meal, except for what she cooked me at home. So that had a lot to do with my keto flu. Whatever you're eating now, if you slowly break down into it, the keto flu is not that bad. If you do what we did and just go straight cold turkey into keto flu is going to be hell.
Dad says, how long do you have to rub 2 sticks together to light a country porch?
Well.
Hi, Hannah.
You, man. I use torch.
Do we do any aerobic exercise? We do mostly yoga.
Yoga, and I've been doing a little weight training lately. You know.
Drayson was only 155 pounds the whole time worked at the bakery. I don't know how. I do not have self-control like that.
Way. He is a string bean, man. He's one of the tall ones.
All right, Denise, do that. You can find me on his page or anything, but yeah, just send me a message and I'm there for you anytime you need, hon.
Absolutely. What's going on? I'm used to that. Not bad. We're getting closer. What's my time?
Hey, Amber. 1 hour, 20 minutes.
Hey, Amber, what's going on?
Champ said I was 155 pounds once too, JT, and then I turned 12.
Yeah. So, hey man, look, I got stuck right in the middle. All right, Dad, correct me. I believe you're like 6'5", and my mom was 4'10". So I'm 5'10". I'm like stuck right in the middle, size-wise. If it wasn't for my mom, I would be a much bigger dude.
Charming says he's 158, soaking wet, wearing clothes, steel-toed shoes, and holding all of his ankles.
Yeah, throw my hammer in there too, and you might gain a pound. Yeah. Okay, maybe 2 3/4.
Weighed more at 14 than when you graduated. Wow.
Dude, I weigh less now than I did when I was 16. I was 262 pounds at 16, and then I went to boot camp and dropped down, and then shot right back up.
Tam says 6'2", 315 at his heaviest.
Yeah, big dude. Hey man, but I mean, even though I'm 5'10", I'm a bigger guy. So we kind of need a stockier build, or we just don't look right. You know, I saw myself once really skinny back in the day when I was making bad decisions and whatnot. That does not look good on me.
Champ says now 280.
Great, right?
Daniel Long says Bunch was always a twig. Bunch is still a twig, sweetie.
Still
I got
twig.
news for you. He hasn't gained any weight, just hair.
That's right. They might have gained 3 pounds in there.
3 pounds in hair, yes. Justin Payne, 5'7", 215. B&B, 5'11", 280.
What is it now, Dad? What? 6'5", 280?
Jason used to be 5'11", but settled about an inch over 16 years. Hubby is hot. Mine or yours, Amber? She said hers. Makes me mad. Dogs say I'm not supposed to be 180. I'm supposed to be 180, not happening. I keep putting my fingers on the wrong side. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. They won't hold it against you. What?
I'm going to do what few women do. What are you going to do, Denise?
Oh, she's gonna put it out there because she's got balls. Here we go.
Both have this really big bones. 6 foot 285, but size 54 jacket, freakishly wide shoulders. I come from a long line of really big guys too, so that's absolutely cool. Denise says she is 5'7" and 265.
All right.
I am 5'4" and I am down to 168.
From?
223.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know how hard it was. I was here with you the whole time. Good job, baby.
Dad says he currently weighs 276 and he has not been this size since he was in the 6th grade.
Congratulations, Dad. Oh, yeah.
Charming, 5'11", 158. Champ, I think you're 6'2" when you're standing in a 12-inch deep hole. Amy's a
That's
$160 at 5'7". Daniel
Oh,
Long,
man.
5'7", 201.
I'm glad we all got to know each other.
Yeah,
More
like
personal.
this is really sharing time tonight.
Yes,
I'm digging
is.
it.
Absolutely. See, this is family. It's cool. Yes, I still have to do my video on what the community means to me. I don't classify myself as a blacksmith, but I am part of the blacksmith community. So I still have to do a video on that. And I wasn't part of it, but I'm going to make a shovel. And I think you guys will enjoy that.
Paul at Sharp Objects is 5'10" at 200 pounds.
All right, Paul.
Champ says, John, when you saw me, I'd had too much beer. I was 10 foot tall and bulletproof.
Yep. That's what happens every time.
Gave in to peer pressure.
Yeah.
Jason says the scale's off, but it's about 78 at 5'10".
All right. Yeah, my scale's off too. It says I weigh like 50 pounds more than I really am. We're getting there, folks. It's taking a minute. This leaf spring is, whew, it's a workout. I do like that part of it. Just a little bit more to go. I'm glad everybody can make it tonight.
Jason says it's the shoes, dude.
Cheers.
I think the height.
Oh, your shoes is why you're so tall? Yeah. Yep.
Charming says you're in great shape because leaf springs are a bitch and you're winning.
Hey, man, the reason for that, Bob should understand. When you sit in a chair and swing at this handle at this height for over a year, or right at a year, your swing gets a lot heavier. So when I'm swinging from up here, it's like I'm swinging from the chair. So I'm swinging for the floor, and that's how I move the still. That's the best way I can say it. I'm swinging like I'm still in the chair.
Thank you, Paul. Yes, everybody hit the like button, or as Gianna would say, smoosh it.
Smoosh that like button and like that smoosh button. For the rest of the family, praise the Lord and pass the borax. Yeah, buddy. I might be winning, but it's still kicking my ass.
Wait till you get a good angle that isn't like hammering on a tire.
Oh man, I know the truth. I mean, the rail amble's better than that, but I like the challenge. I like the workout. Yeah, man. I like it. You gotta do a little more profile. You have to go towards the top before I do the bend.
Nice, Shamrock. Oh, Shamrock said right.
Right.
Right on.
Miss. Very good, Hans. Yeah, that's one thing about springs.
Wait,
When
what?
they start getting cold, they get a little springy.
Wolf said, did you guys find out if you're having a boy or a girl?
I don't think that's questions for us.
Yeah, I'm thinking that was for somebody else too. That thing is gorgeous. JT, I didn't want to know.
Huh. No, we're both cut. No babies for us.
Dry heaves only.
Dry heaves only. That's the line now.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Is somebody not supposed to say something? Uh-oh. Yeah, man, we look forward to this all week now. Like,
Brain fart.
we
It's
planned.
all good, babe. No worries.
Yeah, we planned for Tuesday night. Like all week, I asked her, what am I going to do Tuesday? What am I going to do Tuesday? And then Tuesday gets here, and I go, I'm going to do this tonight. And that's what happened.
Hey, you want some more coffee?
Sure.
Pick up.
And never get enough John. Yeah, it's in. We don't get it done. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it on the stick until I get completely done with the forging, and then just cut off the back side and just round out the back side stock removal style, just to get the back side on it instead of worrying about cutting it, and then make sure I groove the handle in with the grinder. It'll look good. It'll look good. Yeah, you forge that animal forward. I hear you. If I would, come share. Welcome back, man.
Thank you.
All right. I have to know. Is there something wrong with me, or is there something wrong with the steel? Because I'm thinking there's something wrong with me. Just about every damn knife I forged recently becomes something before it's finished. Almost every time.
I think it's just you.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know. How big?
Amy says it looks great.
Thank you, Amy.
Steel wants to be forged.
It does. It kind of begs for it.
I think my back wants to be rubbed.
It doesn't.
It does.
Okay, we'll trade. You got mine, I got yours.
Daniel says this too.
Yeah. Yeah. We're getting close. Getting close. Almost done. All right. A bit more refining and we'll be ready for dinner.
Charming says an integral lanyard loop, perhaps. And Wolf says the thing is looking
We can
sweet.
do that. Actually, I was just planning on punching one at the bottom. Just incorporating it into the handle. Now, we'll see when I cut off the back whether or not I want to drift that out to be kind of integral off the back end of the handle. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. I guess we'll see when I cut it off.
says that's what he was meaning.
Yeah. I thought that's what you meant. We're kind of on the same page here. I need to know what I'm going to do before I do it. Just got that empathic link going on, I guess. Right. I'm going to try to draw out a little bit of belly before I do this thing. See if I can peen the hell out of it. What's the time? Hour and 30. Not bad.
Kindred spirits, baby.
Yeah, man.
Mind forging.
Mind forging. Yeah, mind forging. You should make a TV show about that. Mind forging.
You're gonna be like David Blaine and make the metal levitate.
Yeah, I'll make my metal levitate. That's what we call it. All right, man. Fire just keeps getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, I'm really glad all you guys could tonight. Not like you wouldn't, because you guys are freaking awesome. But I appreciate it.
Champ says he saw David Blaine bend a fork with his mind. Does that count?
It depends. Did he get that fork at Eddie's trick shop?
I don't know that everybody has an Eddie's trick shop.
Oh, yeah. Daniel knows. Dad knows. Those around here in Georgia know. But that's not hot enough.
Daniel says he loves that place. It has not changed at all.
Still there on the little Marion Square.
You will not put an integral lanyard loop in Obi-Wan's voice.
Well, not.
Will not.
Who said that? It was Hans.
Yes,
Of course
he's
it was
just
Hans.
forked.
Yeah. Are you trying to do
Wait,
that
wait.
reverse psychology shit?
Can you see my Darth Vader tattoo?
Yeah, that's Baby Vader. Yeah, he was cool. Work in progress. Work that tip a little bit.
Welcome back, Robert. Walt from Eddie's Trick Shop, he used to do a show with Daniel, and I currently passed away.
Didn't know the guy. Sorry, dude. Didn't happen to know him.
Fare thee well, my lord. I gotta thank you, my lady. For...
My fair day on him. There you go.
I got my wife Vader undies. When I bought them, I thought he'd be on the front, but nope, he's on the other side. He's on the dark side.
Oh, man. That was good. That was good. All right. Trying to get a little more of the Farong tip, if you will, before I do that bend.
Champ said it's cool. She can do his voice better from the back anyway.
Yes! Fantastic. Dude. Thank you for ruining whatever may happen later this evening. All I'm going to think is, oh, you're your father. No, the fuck you're not! Oh, anyway.
He said, does she use Vader's voice when she's up? Never mind.
Yeah. Back and forth, setting the proper heat here. I gotta hold my stick.
That's what she said.
All right, you can stop. Oh, what did she say?
I'm a James Earl Jones fan, but not that much of a fan. I don't know, man. He's Mufasa now. I'm your Vader.
Wait, they say everything the light touches is your kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
But the light doesn't touch the dark side.
You're goofy. I mean, I love you, but you're goofy.
I like this. I know. Did somebody get it?
No, they're making fun of me. He said I heard the snort. It counts.
Yes, it counts.
I do not snort when I laugh at all. Yeah, nothing wrong with Goofy. No, there's not. I love his goofy ass.
Nothing wrong with
Frontier,
this at all.
hey.
Who?
Frontier?
Renee, what's up, man? Did you get clear weather enough to get
That
a
makes
signal?
3 of us.
Man.
Flipping the hyenas.
Yeah, Ed. Love it.
Frontier says they're getting rain like you wouldn't believe.
I'll believe it. I remember driving through that area a lot during the rain. I hate that place in the rain.
What area?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Dude, my first blizzard in a semi was going through Kansas. That scared the shit out of me. That was my first time sliding down the road in a semi. I learned real fast.
Braden? Hiya, Braden.
Graydon.
Braden?
Graydon. Graydon. Sounds familiar. Welcome.
Denise says they've had flood watchers up there.
Oh man, I hate floods too. If you think it might flood, get the hell out beforehand. Don't wait around like I did and say we'll be okay and then have to swim out.
Or get pulled out in a boat.
Yeah. You don't want none of that stuff.
What do I mean, Goofy? He's just like you, Dad. Right along Mississippi.
Good weather?
Denise says they're under flood watch and she's out right on the Mississippi.
I got a lot of clinker going on. Let me fix this thing.
Sharp Object says they're about to get a warm spell with -6 and snow.
Yeah, that's a warm spell. That's not like Montana area.
In Tuscan, they have tunnels with signs that say, do people actually have to be told not to go driving through the floodwater?
Did you say Tustin?
Uh-huh.
Tucson?
Was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Was it? Yes, it's Tucson. I don't know
Okay.
why.
I was
We're
making
in
sure I heard
Georgia,
correctly.
and we totally like didn't get winter this year, so I guess we're not getting any snow.
Had to do some clinker breaking, guys. My Ford's got a little too cool, so give it a minute.
And they still drive through those tunnels because they're yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Waldo? I can't see him.
No, you can't.
Tucson got sleddable snow for real? Night, sweetie. Be safe. Good to see you.
Now?
Huh?
You can see him now.
You can see him now.
That's where I'm at.
Don't burn yourself.
Actually not where I want it. But I can straighten that. Bring it up a little bit farther.
Thinner body.
Huh?
That a boy, Josh. Recording when it says reconnecting?
Yes, it should still be recording, but it's like reconnecting to the chat, I believe. Yes, I'm going to work the rest of it out with a hammer. Work it out. Yeah, I'll make it happen. Basically, all I'm doing is going back to the body and flattening. Stretch that bend up a little bit. Yeah, see, it's working better. Don't hit cold still, dummy.
Work it out with a hammer. You're either a sadist or a snug.
Damn right.
Maybe both? Oh, and then Daniel said or both.
Or both.
And so did Champ. A little of
Depends on
both.
the person, really. I think all of us are a slight sadist in our own way. Even us ministers.
I think the point that things are on fire and flying at you constantly, pretty much go for the sadist
The
part
two
of that.
things we've all wanted to play with our entire lives. Fire and knives. In one combination. That's
More of a
that's what we
masochist.
like. Yeah, there you go.
Charming says, I love me the anvil bending whack it method. Oh, hit it, baby, hit it.
Yeah, baby.
Fire it up and whack it. That's what I say.
I don't know if you guys
Life
ever
is
saw my
pain.
card.
Either love it or you don't.
What did it say? Light it up and whack it.
Headed out to watch a movie. Gotta say hi to her first. Have a good night. Good night, sweetie.
Who's that? Good night. Not doing too bad. Too bad.
Nothing like getting it all hot and beaten on it for a while.
That's the truth. That's why we do what we do. Line it up.
Woody's out. Charming's out for a few.
You guys?
It's not that kind of show.
Yeah. It's not yet. Yeah, this is only live stream number 6. We'll see what happens at number 9.
Night, Woody. Night, Hans.
Night, ladies and germs. Well, Hans, before you go, I'll swing it for you at least once, right?
Dee said bring out the pink song and watch things really heat up.
Oh, yeah. That's when things really heat up.
Jason said 6, ... 9.
Absolutely the best damn hammer I've ever swung in my life. Yeah, man, you guys need a hammer. Talk to these folks.
JT's sticking around, but I gotta kick the kids off to bed. Denise, it was wonderful talking to you, sweetie. Send me a message.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. It shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm actually just going to profile that tip a little bit and draw down the belly some more. And we might call it a night.
You're at 1 hour and 54 minutes.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have to call it a night after that. We shall see.
Bathroom break.
Yeah, this thing's not light, I'll tell you that.
Does it matter how long your videos are?
No.
No, it doesn't. Well, yes, that is a Hans dog head, and it's fantastic. Baby, show Mr. Coffee Hans's hammer.
Absolutely fantastic.
Welcome back, Daniel.
Welcome back.
Crawford says he wants the dog head so much.
Well, I know a guy. Actually, I know a couple of guys that make hammers. They hang out here. Check them out. You know them too. Well, how many acres you got out there for camping, John?
Awesome hammer have a country line and a green tree frog dog head. Love them. Is that a DIY? Justin, that came from Charming Hollow. Mr. Coffee says he only has a few acres.
Hey man, one's enough.
Apparently, you can sign up for a hammer class at Quad State.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Welcome back, Hans.
We're working on it, guys. I'm not gonna grab it. It's hot. You get the idea. Bring the handle to back to about right here. We'll stop here. And bring this curve up just a little bit more. Yeah. I'm Spidey everywhere. 25 folks still with us. That's fantastic.
Okay, you see that?
25 up top. Oh, that's 25 likes. Never mind. There's 11 people here.
One spot left for the hammer class.
Yeah, I'm not going to guarantee any classes until I guarantee I'm going to Quad State, so can't jump in on any of that. Why don't you talk Dad into coming with? Man, this hammer stink.
Daniel Crawford says, so I may have just come into a torsion spring from a GNC 1 ton. It's a huge 6-side head on either end. I'm thinking that might make a good hammer.
Spring. I don't know about a spring. Honestly, I'm not the hammer guy. You need to ask Hans or Bob or even Ting. He'd be able to answer that for you. I'm not the hammer guy. I'm the knife guy. I say you have a spring, make a knot. Okay. All right. Don't worry, I won't keep you here much longer. We're going to be done here in about 5-10 minutes. I'll let you go. It's been a blast as always. Enjoyed seeing all the new faces, all the old friends and family coming in. That's awesome.
Got flat springs for that, boss, from Kenworth's. Old friends.
Old friends, yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I'm not happy at all with the way this turned out, which means that I'm just going to do it again until I'm happy. But for my first one, it's a good learning experience.
Axles are better, Daniel. Look up junkyard metals. Look on Google. Get steel makeup, known steels. You are best for hammers. Daniel Long says he's not old. He's 21 and some change.
21. Hey, we're all 21 and some change, baby. We are all 21 and some change.
Some of us are just two 21-year-olds.
There you go. That's right. I got 2 21. Yeah, I like that. I like the way you think, baby.
I certainly hope so. You're kind of stuck with me.
I'm glad everybody got to meet Solo. His name is Solo because Hans is the maker. For those who don't know. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. That looks more like it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I had too much of a round tip.
Wolf says 21 plus 21 plus 6.
Okay.
Daniel says he's eating burnt popcorn.
Doesn't that usually mean you got a tumor or something?
Oh my God, don't give Dan help him.
Yeah. Now that just made it so much prettier. It really did. Yeah, it made things so much prettier. Not too bad. Not too bad. Are you going for the handle or just call it? What do you think?
We're 2 hours and 2 minutes in.
You know what? I'm not going to make these people stick around any more than I have to. This is what you're going to get this evening for the Kukri, folks. That's what I got. And honestly, from there, I'm just going to cut the back off and do the rest by grinding and filing. And I will update you with pictures as I progress along.
Let's kill her, man.
Fantastic. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you watching me sweat. Because I've definitely sweat on that one.
Daniel wants to know, are you going to post it when it's finished?
Of course.
Daniel Crawford says he's 30 squared.
Of course I'm going to do it when I'm finished, man. I'll make sure everybody sees it when it's done. I'll post it everywhere. You name it, it'll be there. Thanks for sticking around for 2 hours, folks. That was fun. And, we'll catch you throughout the week on all your live streams. As usual, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Smoosh the button. You know what to do. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Have a great night. Dad, love you. Talk to you soon. Daniel. Everybody's names that I didn't say. Love you all. Thank you for coming. We'll catch you next week, guys.